Hey Plan Fam, welcome to the Happiness Heals channel. My name is Tiffany. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by and we hope you stick around. If you're returning, welcome back. Today we're doing a goal setting plan with me session in which I put together my affirmations for the new year. I'm so excited to be starting the new year with fresh ideas and fresh intentions, and rather than create resolutions, I decided to adopt the Makse Life system, which allows you to put your goals into action and create weekly plans that will get you to where you're trying to go throughout the year. If you've been here for a while, then you already know whenever it comes time for me to adopt a new process or a new system, I have to adapt it to Tiffany's way. That's just the way we do things. I've learned over the years that incorporating my personal style to the different things that I do to improve my processes always helps me, one, stay focused, and two, stay committed to whatever it is that I'm trying to do. And though the Makse Life system is very successful, and there are quite a few testimonies throughout social media about the effects and wonderful results of using this system, I always feel that things work better for me when I can make it make sense for me. So in this case, I took the initial assessment for the Makse system. If you have not watched my Makse Life haul video in which I purchased this, did a flip through, and kind of gave you a bit of understanding, I'll link it and also include it in the description so that you can go and do more research as to see whether or not this system is a good fit for you as well. But it is a very well-known and well-liked system that works for many people in terms of being able to take your goals or habits and turn them into positive results. So I'm giving it a whirl and I'm making it my own thing, and I just want to share my process with you in case it fits and or it gives you ideas for how to tailor it to fit your needs as well. This is my very first Makse Goal-Setting notebook for the new year. I'm starting actually with the month of February. I took all of January to read through the introductory materials, and then I wanted to start fresh in February, kind of building out my system based on my needs. The Makse system is built around the Life Compass assessment. So you basically go in, look at the different categories in your life, and then rate yourself and where you're trying to go with them. I've already completed this step, and now I've created some affirmations. Now, the process traditionally calls for you to develop your own annual goals, but I'm really getting away from goals and focusing more on systems and habits that allow me to push past what traditional goals I would have and just create lifestyle changes that will surpass what my initial expectations are in various areas. So for my personal, fun and recreation, work and learning, family and relationships, health and wellness, spiritual and personal growth, financial as well as physical environment, I've sat down and thought through who do I want to become. And rather than creating traditional goals around these areas, I've created affirmations. And these affirmations I plan to repeat to myself daily, incorporating them into my daily affirmation and stretching process in addition to the others that I already use, and basically making them a part of my mindset, making them a part of my identity, and making them a part of permanent changes to my lifestyle. So I am super excited about that. And a way that I want to kind of capture that is by creating my annual goals table. So I decided rather than just keeping everything in this little notebook and constantly having to flip back and forth, I wanted to have a visual cue. And this will also serve to help me in my vision board, which I will be sharing with you in a future video in terms of how I'm setting that up and also expanding on that into a vision binder, which I think is another cool feature that I can't wait to share with you as well. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the Happy Planner Journaling sticker book. And I have quite a few different graphics and things in here which I plan to pull to help me with putting together my visual cue sheet. I love these cute little comment boxes because they're perfect for my affirmation. They're basically going to capture the different things that I have set for my various categories for the year. now that I have my 8 different affirmations in place, I'm going to put on some quotes, icons, stickers, things to just motivate me and bring more life to the page. And then I will add this to my vision board as the basis for the other things that I plan to kind of use to visualize the outcomes that I am working towards this year. So I'm super excited about that. And I will come back at the end and just give you a quick overview of all the things that I've put together here and my vision for making this work for me in 2023. Like I keep adding stickers, then it's going to get overwhelming, and that's not exactly what I planned for. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Okay, so this is my Makse Life 2023 affirmation sheet, and I basically have created a sticker burst of energy, let's call it that, burst of energy to invigorate all the things that I plan to embrace this year. For my personal goal, I said I am a sexy, smart, and successful Black woman. For my fun and recreation, I'm a charismatic and adventurous person that enjoys new and fun experiences with family and friends. For my work and learning, I am an aspiring leader preparing for new opportunities that make a positive impact. For family and relationships, I am a resourceful and compassionate person that nurtures and maintains healthy relationships. For my finances, I am financially prosperous with a focus on conscious spending and saving habits. For health and wellness, I am physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally healthy. For my physical environment, I am a homeowner who is physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally happy and content in my home. So this statement is manifesting that outcome for me. And last but definitely not least, for my spiritual and personal growth, I am spiritually connected and embrace my relationship with God and the positive energy that He releases in the universe. And then I put quite a few quotes and motivational statements here to just lift me up, inspire me, and be the basis for all the things that I expect to see and happen and manifest this year. My word for 2023 is manifestation, and I plan to do just that. I plan to release all the negative energy around me and embrace all of the positive energy to create these great outcomes and bring meaning and life and breath and happiness to these affirmations as I begin to incorporate them into my Makse lifestyle. I hope this inspires you as you sit down and embrace your goals for 2023 and or put them on paper. Think about whether or not you actually want to create goals or targets and or want to embrace affirmations or statements that basically push you in the right direction, and then you can see where you land at the end of the year. Whatever approach works best for you is a personal decision, and I encourage you no matter what. Please visit me over on Instagram as I share with you throughout the year how I am embracing these affirmations, these statements, and the Makse lifestyle. And let me know in the comments below whether or not you are a part of the Makse fam as well, and what things you are doing to introduce this system, if it's new to you in your life, and if it's been a part of your planning regimen for a while, let me know how it's working out for you, and or if you have any other tips or best practices that I should consider going forward. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you'll be informed the very next time we have something to share on the Happiness Heals channel. Take care.